Any solution which contains water will give these tests positive. पहला test है cobalt chloride paper. Now cobalt chloride paper, anhydrous cobalt chloride paper, is blue in color. So when you bring a cobalt chloride paper near a sample which has water of crystallization or which is producing water vapors, if it is brought near water vapors, it turns pink, from blue to pink. Pink is hydrous cobalt chloride and blue is anhydrous cobalt chloride paper. So any liquid which can turn, any liquid or vapor that can turn blue chloride cobalt chloride paper to pink is water, or it contains water. ठीक है, presence of water. Another test is anhydrous copper 2 sulfate. Now anhydrous copper 2 sulfate has no water of crystallization, it's white solid. If you add a drop of water to it, or if you pass water vapors through it, it absorbs water to form blue hydrous copper sulfate. So hydrous copper sulfate is blue in color, so its color changes from white to blue. So this is also a test for water. Cobalt chloride paper turns from blue to pink, and anhydrous copper 2 sulfate turns from white to blue by water. Again, the presence of water, not the purity of water. Salt water will give this test, dilute acids will give this test, all aqueous solutions will give this test because all aqueous solutions contain water. Now, key points to remember in all this salt analysis and qualitative analysis. Salt solution, in order to check for cations, first we add few drops of sodium hydroxide. These options are possible. If white precipitate are seen, these can be due to aluminium ion, calcium ion or zinc ion, right? Now, which ion is present, उसके लिए हमें solubility check करनी पड़ती है. We add excess of sodium hydroxide. If the white precipitate dissolves to make a colorless solution, it means aluminium ion or zinc ion are present. But if the precipitate remains insoluble, it conforms calcium ion. Aluminium and zinc ion cannot be differentiated with sodium hydroxide test. Suppose we don't get a white precipitate, we get a light blue precipitate, copper precipitate. Again, we'll add excess of sodium hydroxide, the precipitate will remain insoluble. If iron 2 ions are present, then we'll get a green precipitate. If iron 3 ion is present, then we'll get a reddish brown precipitate with sodium hydroxide. Now, here we are adding few drops. And all these precipitates are insoluble in excess of aqueous sodium hydroxide. If no precipitate is seen, then we gently warm the reaction mixture and see if a gas is produced which turns the damp red litmus blue. It is ammonia. If the gas is produced, ammonium ion is conformed, right? So remember, next test we perform for cation is aqueous ammonia test. Aqueous ammonia may be, again we get a white precipitate with aluminium ion and zinc ion. If the precipitate is soluble in excess of aqueous ammonia, it means zinc ion is present. If the precipitate remains insoluble, it is aluminium ion is present, right? Aqueous ammonia के साथ copper makes again a light blue precipitate, but this time the blue precipitate dissolves to make a deep blue solution. So this is again different from sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide में the blue precipitate was insoluble. Iron 2 makes green precipitate, iron 3 ion makes red brown precipitate, and both of these precipitates are insoluble in aqueous ammonia. Ammonium ion and calcium 2 plus ions do not react with aqueous ammonia. What about chromium? Chromium ion also make green precipitate. Remember, uska bhi green precipitate hota hai. That is for chromium 3 ion, and in aqueous ammonia it's also insoluble. Chromium precipitate was also make green precipitate in sodium hydroxide, but it was soluble in aqueous sodium hydroxide. It forms green solution. This is how we differentiate between chromium ion and iron 2 ions. Both form green precipitate with sodium hydroxide, but chromium precipitate is soluble, iron precipitate is insoluble. Anions के test, carbonate ion के लिए we add dilute hydrochloric acid. If carbon dioxide is produced, carbonate ion is present. If not produced, not present. Nitrate ion के लिए we add sodium hydroxide solution and aluminium powder and heat. If ammonia gas is produced, it means nitrate ion is present. If it is not produced, it is not present. For your sulfate ion, we add dilute nitric acid and barium nitrate solution. If sulfate ion is present, white precipitate of barium sulfate is produced. For your halide ions, we test with nitric acid and silver nitrate, aqueous silver nitrate. If white precipitate, chloride is present. If cream colored precipitate, cream colored precipitate, तो फिर कौन सा आयन होता है जी? ब्रोमाइड आयन. And if yellow precipitate, iodide ion is present. So we can differentiate between all these ions. Gases के test, we have done all this. Hydrogen pops in the flame, oxygen relights the flame, carbon dioxide when passed through lime water turns it milky, ammonia turns the damp red litmus paper blue, sulfur dioxide turns your acidified potassium manganate paper from purple to colorless, and chlorine bleaches the litmus paper.